Hi everyone. Today we are going to be looking at the question 3A of the Wassce 2010 May-June General Mathematics question. The question says that in the diagram, angle PQR equals to 125 degrees, angle QRS equals to R, angle RST equals to 80 degrees, and angle STU equals to 44 degrees. Calculate the value of R. You have been asked to calculate the value of R. So in this type of question, the first thing you really want to do is to draw some parallel lines also. So basically you want to draw a line that passes through R, okay, which is parallel to line PQ and line UT. Also, you're going to draw another straight line that passes through S and is perpendicular and is parallel to line PQ and line UT. Okay, let us draw such line first. Take note, my line may not be so perfect. Now I can call this place X. Okay, X. This is parallel. I have another line which I'm going to draw right across S. I call this place V. I can call this place Y. I can call this place Z. Okay. Now, for you to solve this type of problems, your knowledge of alternate angles, corresponding, and all these things in geometry is needed right here. Okay. Now, what we are trying to look for, what we want to find is this angle right here, angle R. Okay, we want to find angle R. Okay, so now how do we go about that right here? Okay, now if you look at this is a parallel line also. If you remember your alternate angles, wherein if you have something like this, that tells you that alternate angles are equal. These are parallel lines. Okay, so this angle is going to be equal to this angle. That is what we mean when we say alternate angles are equal. Okay, so if you take a look at this, this is 44 right here. You will also agree that this also will be 44 degrees because alternate angles are equal. Okay, so that means in that case, I'm going to say angle VST is 44 degrees. Okay, take note, you need to draw these lines. If you don't draw these lines, you're going to lose some points right there. Okay, so now I would say angle VST, okay, equals to 44 degrees. What is the reason for that? Alternate angles, okay, alternate angles are equal. Alternate angles are equal. Okay, alternate angles are equal. Okay, so now I've been able to get this. Let me spell the alternate fully for you guys. Alternate angles are equal. Okay, now you've been able to get this place to be 44 degrees. Very good, guys, very good. But if you take a look at this very well, you realize that this angle was given to be 80 degrees. Okay, since this was given to be 80 degrees, but we already found for this other angle, we already found this right here to be 44 degrees. So now if the whole of this angle is 80 degrees, but you already found a portion of it to be 44 degrees. Okay, what is going to be the remaining portion of it, which is this side right here, and that you can say is RSV. RSV, angle RSV is this one right here, angle RSV, which is this one. Okay, so that means angle RSV is going to be, take note, all this, the whole of this angle is 80, right? And you already got part of it to be 44. Okay, so that means the remaining is going to be 80 degrees minus 44 degrees. Okay, which is going to give us 36 degrees. Very good, very good. I hope that is making sense. So now I have this right here to be 36 degrees. Very good, guys. Now we are getting there. Now if you now also take a look at this very well, okay, look at this. You have this line right here coming this way to this way. So this is also something like this, in which you have this place is the 36 degrees. Okay, and you are trying to find this side, which is here. What do you think this, what do you think this is going to be? Also, it's also going to be 36 because it's alternate angles, right? So this angle 36, okay, is alternate to this angle right here. It's alternate to that angle right here. Angle 36 right here is alternate to this angle right here. Okay, so that means I can say angle SRY, which is this angle right here, SRY. So I can say angle SRY equals to 36 degrees, right? So it is also alternate angles, okay, because it is alternate to this 36 right here. So now this is now also 36 degrees. Very good, guys. Now if you remember, what we are trying to find is this angle right here, R. This angle R, that is what we are trying to find. Okay, we are trying to find R. Now we've gotten a part of this angle R. We've gotten this one, 36 degrees. So that means the remaining part that we need, is this angle right here. If we can be able to find this angle, then we can add them up. We can add this and 36 together to get R, because this is R. Okay, R is a combination of this angle 36 and whatever thing we find right here. Okay, now but you take note that how can we find this R right here? What about if I extend this line PQ? I can extend it this way. I can extend that line and I can label this place W. Okay, so what I did was to extend. Okay, now since I've extended it, right, now this is also an angle right here, so which we are going to call angle WQR. WQR is this angle. So you realize that this angle that we are looking for, okay, and this angle 125, they are both on a straight line, right? You agree with me that they are both on a straight line, right? So since they are both on a straight line, that means sum of those two angles will be 180 degrees. Sum of angles on a straight line is 180 degrees, right? So that means for me to be able to find this angle right here, which is WQR, I need to subtract 125 from 180. Okay, because sum of angles on a straight line is 180 degrees. So that means in that case, I will come here and I would say that angle WQR equals 180 degrees minus 125 degrees, right? Remember we said that angle WQR and that 125, they are angles on a straight line, right? So I can put my reason and I will say sum of angles, I'll say sum of angles on a straight line. Okay, sum of angles on a straight line. So that means 180 degrees minus 125 degrees is going to give me 55 degrees. Very good, guys. We are getting there. 55 degrees. Let's go back to our diagram. Okay, so that tells me that this angle WQR is 55 degrees. Very good, interesting. Okay, now if you take a look at this, you'll realize that since you got this to be 55 degrees, okay, so what do you think is going to be this angle right here? Knowing fully well that we have learned this here, we have learned that if you have this right here, it's going to be alternate angles. That means 55 is going to be equals to this angle right here, which we can call angle QRY, right? We can say angle QRY, which is this angle right here. So that means this is going to be also equals to 55 degrees. Okay, I'll call it angle QRY. Let us take note of that right here. Then I would say angle QRY now equals to what? 55 degrees. And the reason also is alternate angles are equal. Okay, alternate angles are equal. Very good, guys. We are almost there. Remember that the goal of this question is to find this whole angle right here, angle R. That's the lowercase r. This, we are looking for this angle right here. Now this angle right here is a combination of 36 and 55. Okay, is a combination of angle SRY, which is 36, okay, and angle QRY, angle QRY, which is 55 degrees. So that means for you to find R right here, all you have to do is to sum up those angles together. Okay, so now I can come here and say that therefore R equals to angle QRY, okay, plus angle SRY. What is angle QRY? 55 degrees plus what is angle SRY? Remember, QRY is this, QRY is this 55, angle SRY equals to 36 degrees, right? That's going to be plus 36 degrees. So 55 plus 36 degrees is going to give us 91 degrees. That means my R is going to be 91 degrees. Very good, guys. Very good. I hope you understand this concept right here. My R is now 91 degrees. All right, guys, I will see you in the next class where we'll be looking at question 3B. All right, bye.